Welcome to the video. So today we are going to solve another Math Olympiad problem. This is on the concept of algebraic manipulation. The question is to find x plus y divided by z, which can also be written as x plus y divided by z. A student enters this into a calculator as this x plus y divided by z, and he got 15 as the answer. And a second time he did y plus x divided by z and he got 20 as the answer. So we have to find the value of this x plus y divided by z. And given that x, y, z, they belong to positive integer. Okay, let's get into it. So there are three variables x, y and z and two equations. X plus y bounded by z is 15 and y plus x by z is 20. But we are also given x, y, z belongs to z, positive integers. So two equations we already have, and the third one we have to somehow obtain or try to understand with this question itself. Okay. So if we generally when we see two equations, what do? We can either sum it up or we can find a difference. So let's do both. So here we will find the sum. So x, we are adding these two together, plus y plus z, x is equal to 35. And the difference when you subtracting this from this, so y minus x plus, or rather I can do a minus y minus x divided by z is 5, right? It would be x minus y, but I have taken the minus out so that this term and this term can look the same. So let's say if I have to calculate this and we take it as a, what we have is this will be a times z plus this whole will be a is 35. So we have a times z plus 1 is 35. So this is basically a product of two terms and the resulting answer is 35. Now a is a fraction, so we cannot say much about this. Now let's go here. If we take it as y minus x, and if we multiply z, if we take a common denominator z, so we have to multiply it by z minus y minus x is equal to 5. So we can write it as y minus x times z minus 1 is 5 times z. So here again we have a product of two integers, because z is an integer, so z minus 1 is also an integer, and here x and y are integers, so y minus x will also be an integer, and they have to be equal to two integers. So there is no other factor that can come out of 5. So if you see here, z minus 1 can never be equal to z minus 1 can be equal to 5. So if we take z minus 1 equal to 5, we get z is equal to 6. And if z is equal to 6, then y minus x is equal to z is equal to 6. So this is what we got from this difference equation. Now, what we can do is we can actually go ahead and calculate y and x once because we already know z here. So we can put z back into these equations and we can find x and y because now we have two equations, two unknowns. So we can find that. But let's look here. We want to calculate the value of this, which we have denoted as a. So now a is multiplied by an integer, z plus 1 will become an integer, and that is equal to 35. Z we already know is 6. So it will effectively it will become a times 7 is 35. So the answer will be a is equal to 35 by 7 is 5. So this is our answer. Hope you liked this video.